my YouTube family, how are you? Welcome again to my channel. If you are new here, consider clicking on that subscribe button. Subscribe, like, comment and share. To my returning subscribers, Maze guys, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys for always coming back to support me. I don't take that for granted, it's your support that keeps me moving, thank you and thank you and thank you so much. For those who are new here, maybe you're not familiar with this place. This is my little project which has been ongoing, but right now it has stopped for some reasons, so soon the site will be open and I just came here. If you haven't watched my previous vlogs of this project, kindly consider going back and watch so that you can interconnect what I'm talking about right now. Like today, I just went and looked for another welder. Hope you guys have seen I got another welder sometimes back. He has given me his quotation, and today I got another welder. I want to compare the two quotations, and maybe if I can get another third welder, I can compare the three and see who is charging better. And I'll make sure all of them are using the same material, so that I can know out of these three who is charging better and who can do the perfect job. So I'll consider, we have to mind the cost, It's very important because you can find out that maybe both of them are using, for example, gauge 16 and maybe on the door and the same design. One person might charge 20,000, another person maybe 30,000, another person 15,000. Technically, I'll go for the 15,000. If it's the same quality of the material which I require, I'll go for the cheaper one. I know sometimes cheap is expensive, but sometimes you have to consider, because some people just give you prices which are out of the ordinary, So before I contact a welder, I have to make sure that this particular welder I'm talking to is the real owner of the place and not a broker. Because most brokers, they normally charge, they charge more and put their fee on top, Maybe something is just costing 10,000 and because he's a broker, he'll say it's 15,000. So I always want to make sure that I deal with the right person. So right now, the guy is down there, is doing the measurement, and I've decided to come here and check what has been going on these amazing projects of mine, It's so nice. I always thank God each and every day for the little he has given and for keeping us going. It's not an easy thing to do a project such as like this one, but because of God's will, we are here and we say thank you to him, So I hope you guys know everything about this place right now. These are two apartments separate. They're being separated by these. Let me show those who don't know, those who are new here, those who are new in the family. Maybe they don't know what I'm talking about. These are two separate apartments. This is one apartment and this is another apartment. So from the ions, you can see the separation, right? You can see this one is for this side and this one is on the other side. So once they come back, once the site will be open, I was planning to do another one bedroom over here and another one bedroom over here. So this side of the apartment, it has its stairs here, and the other side of the apartment has the stairs over there. So technically you can see it's two amazing apartments. They also have two separate gates. It's not one, as you can see when I'm on top of here. When I'm on top here, it's not one, it's separated, and with time you will see the wall separating the two. That other side will be separate and this other side will be separate. And as I told you earlier, guys, you can all spot that's a flight taking off, because I told you we are just close to JKIA airport. Like, it's just 20 minutes drive. It's so close. This place is so ideal. And for those who will consider looking for a rental apartment here here in Nairobi, Eastlands, you can hit me up. Maybe when I'm done with this one, you can book your own. It's amazing. The one who will have this one bedroom, she or he will have this perfect and amazing view of Nairobi City. Just see the view. It's very amazing, very perfect. And right here on this building, we're gonna have another bank down there. So everything here is ideal. Everything here is awesome. Everything is close. Stores are just here. You can see over there we have clean shelf. Clean shelf, for those who don't know, I believe I've mentioned it before. Right there we have maybe 3 blocks away we have Naivas supermarket, which is operational 24/7. By 24/7 I mean it doesn't close even for one single minute. It's always operational. Even if you bump there anytime, you will find them. Sema Steve, umemaliza? Hebu niambie umepata aje? Quotation. Okay, sawa. So unanitumia hiyo quotation nione? Okay. Haya, ufanye vizuri ndio tufanye kazi, Steve. Okay. Guys, sorry for that. Sorry for the interruption. I was just talking to that welder. His name is Steve. He's done with the measurement and he's telling me that he's gonna take like 20 minutes to send me the quotation. What I wanted is for him to just give me a quotation of one apartment, then I'll know. From one apartment I'll know the cost of each, you know. So I don't want him to go measuring from ground to 3rd floor. No, I just wanted a quotation for one for ground floor, and then from ground floor I'll know, you know. So that is the quotation I wanted, and let's wait and see. We'll check and see who charges better. So far I have 2 welders. If you know another good welder who can charge a considerable price and his work is perfect and you've dealt with the person, is not a con person, you know, these people here, you can get someone and trust the person, you know, and the person is a con. Maybe you give a certain percentage up front, then the person just disappears without doing the work. So I need a trustworthy person. If you know another welder in Nairobi, Eastland side, who can maybe pull up a good job and you've worked with the person and you can consider the person, let me know in the comment box below. I'll consider taking a quotation from the person and comparing and seeing which one is better than the other. You know, we have to compare these things. So guys, back to the apartment, guys. I'm here at let me check if he has if you are height, guys. Mimi na height, no. I'm here at 3rd floor, guys. So as you can see, it's now clear. They've removed all those timbers which were here, and the room is very clear and nice, as you can all see, and the view is amazing. 2 minutes to the road, you know, 1 second to car wash over there. So the view is amazing, very, very perfect, and it's clean. They have cleared all those things, all the timbers, because we rented those timbers, by the way. We had our own, but we had to rent some because of the rate at which we were going. We couldn't wait for 21 days for us to remove our own to use it here, so we had to rent this one here. So 21 days has passed and the owners just come to remove them, you know. So this is how big the rooms will be. For those who haven't watched the previous vlogs, maybe I can give you a glimpse of the rooms. You know, it's a 3-bedroom apartment. So a glimpse. Here is where the cabinet will be, the closet, I mean. So here, imagine this is the kitchen. See how big the kitchen will be. Who can do this to you? Who can give you an amazing kitchen like this? See how big that kitchen will be. You know, and this will be the balcony. And this side view is not perfect, but it's amazing. You know, sometimes you can need something just to sit on your balcony, cool, quiet, you know, without seeing cars passing, without the amazing view on the front. You can just decide to chill on your back door balcony. So here, able to see how amazing and big this washroom will be. Imagine this is a washroom, the whole of this one. This is a common washroom, and on this room It's a master ensuite. We also have another. This is the closet area. This is the master bedroom. This is the view from your master bedroom window. And this all of this is your master bedroom. And this will be the master bedroom washroom, which is also spacious enough, you know. Very spacious. We were very considerate. We did the foreman did an amazing job over here. Did a very, very good job, you know. If you want this foreman and you feel like the work is so awesome, maybe you can let me know again in the comment box below. So down here we haven't removed this timber yet because this is ours. These are ours. We didn't rent this one. So we'll only remove them once we resume work. No pressure. No pressure. You see these ones here? And the marine boards, very expensive. This thing you're seeing here, very costly, guys. Very, very costly. Very, very costly. Ask someone who has built. It's really, really costly. So these ones here, these are ours. We didn't rent these ones. That's why you are seeing they're still intact, though they are past 21 days. Because if the top one is 21 days, this one, of course, is more than 21 days. But we are not in a rush of removing them because they are our own. So we'll remove them once the site is open officially. So I'll let you know, guys, when we'll open the site. I'll always take you through for you guys to see how amazing this apartment will be. You know, very clean. Some fundis just left their clothes there because they believe they'll come back and still work, you know. There are some fundis who still trust that they have to be given that job, I mean. So they'll still come back and work. This is the handmade ngazi. Ngazi is ladder. This one, we just made it. This is a handmade one. We are just using it here at the site. So I believe, guys, I've given you a proper update of what has been going on, and let's wait for the quotation. I'll let you guys know what I've decided. I'll compare the two, by the way. I'll compare and see who costs better, who charges better, you know. My materials are still here, waiting for the reopening of the site, guys. I have to close the door because we have some valuable items inside there. So I just have to do this, guys. I have to lock it up. That's why you're seeing I'm using my one hand to lock the gate and another hand to give you the content, guys. So, guys, I believe you've gotten the update of the site. I have locked it well. I was just checking. I believe I've given you a proper update. Maybe you've missed this update. I still got you, guys. For my subscribers who love these kind of projects, I got you. And I've told you this to the new people. There are two apartments here. These are two separate gates. You can see this is one and this is two. Hope you all can see. That is the same thing I was explaining to you guys up there. I'm talking to the people who are new in this channel, who haven't watched the previous videos to know what has been happening. And if you haven't watched, please go back and watch. You'll see from groundbreaking when we were just having the land to now that we are having an amazing apartment over here. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this update for today. Let's wait for the welder and see the quotation that he will give us out. So thank you guys for always supporting me. Thank you guys for always coming back to watch my vlogs. Thank you guys for always being there for me. Thank you guys for your comment. Thank you guys for your likes. Like, I don't even have words. But the only thing I can say is thank you guys. Thank you so much. And if you are seeing me for the first time, if you've just seen this for the first time, consider clicking on the subscribe button. I'll give you an amazing, this apartment here, you'll see it up to the end. Mpaka siku yenye we'll rent it out, you guys will just see it, because of course it's for rentals. So I'll take you through. It's a project. It's not my home, but it's a project that I'll take you through until the end, until the time people will start renting it. So guys, I believe I'll end my video here. Let's check you out and see you on the next vlog. Bye bye for now.